You're welcome to my class. Our topic for today is typesetting of mathematical equations and symbols. See, LaTeX is widely used for typesetting mathematical equations and symbols due to its precision and flexibility. For example, if I want to type the quadratic formula, which is x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, this is how I'm going to write down the input, and once I run down the input and I run the files, it's going to display. The same thing with E equal to mc squared. The same thing with F equal to ma, and A equal to f over m. So these are input files, the way you're going to input them into LaTeX, and you click on run, then it's going to display all this for you. So once you run those input files, this is what you're going to get. Very neat and mathematically correct. So you can see how beautiful this is. That is the essence of using a LaTeX file. Now, tables and data. In LaTeX, you can actually prepare tables and input your data into it. This is one of the ways to do it. These are input files. When you write all these input files, you're going to have this. So what it means is that you're going to master how these things are done very carefully, and you see how it is displayed. Now, document structure. In this case, we are going to look at how to prepare a document, a complete document. You see, by this document structure, we mean you can type your project like this, you can prepare your research articles, you can prepare any document at all you want to prepare in LaTeX. This is how to start. You start with document class and choose your document class to be article. Now, there are several document classes in LaTeX. We have report, we have beamer, and so on. But in this case, we are choosing article. Then you type the use packages, then the title, author, date, and so on and so forth. LaTeX recognizes all these commands, and you just fill in the information you want to fill in. And when you run it, you're going to see how beautiful your document will appear. So this is some of the things you can do with LaTeX. Another thing you can do with LaTeX is by preparing arrays. See, an array is a systematic arrangement of elements, usually in rows and columns. So in LaTeX, arrays are created using the array environment, like what we have here. Now, if you input this command up there, you're going to get the output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, arranged in arrays. So this is what we mean by arrays. Arrays is similar to matrices, but matrices are special types of arrays used in linear algebra. LaTeX provides several environments for matrices, such as matrix, P matrix, B matrix, capital B matrix, V matrix, and capital V matrix. And each of these commands, when you use them, you're going to see the different displays you're going to have. Now, let's look at an example. When you use the command P matrix, this is what you're going to get. The output will be like the normal matrix that you know. So when you use V matrix, you're going to, the bracket will change also, just like that. B matrix and so on. They all have their own format. You can try them out. Now, you can actually combine arrays and text in LaTeX, just like what we have seen now. When you input these commands, you're going to get this output. You see, very simple. So you have to really master how these input commands are done and how the output comes out. Now, we also have special environment in LaTeX. In this case, you know this kind of Dirichlet functions, where f of x is equal to x squared or 0 when x is greater than 0 or when x is less than 0. This is the command for it, input command. You put it down this way, and when you run it, you have this. Now, mathematical symbols. Symbols are very, very important in mathematics. And again, LaTeX is case sensitive. If you write alpha, there are some symbols that require lower cases and some symbols require upper cases. Let's look at gamma, for example. If you start your gamma with capital G, you're going to have this kind of symbol. But if you start your gamma with small letter g, you're going to have the one up here in the lower case here. So that is just the difference. LaTeX is case sensitive. Now, in arithmetic, this is how to write addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and dot. Then in relations, this is how we write inequalities, greater than, less than, and so on, not equal to, and so on. In calculus, you remember the integral sign, summation, product sign, limit function, and partial differentials. So these are the commands. You really have to master these commands if you want to enjoy using LaTeX. Fractions, this is how we write fractions, square root, subscript, and superscript. All these things can be written in LaTeX with ease. Thank you very much.